Hello everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study, where we check out K-pop music videos and I give you my honest thoughts and reactions on them as both a video producer, a lifelong K-pop fan, and as a Korean American. Hi everyone, my name is PD. If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. If you are returning, well, you are in for one hell of a video because this is 르세라핌's Unforgiven featuring Nile Rodgers. Now, I obviously have not seen Unforgiven yet, but I did watch the trailer, not the music video teaser, but I did watch the trailer, the album trailer, which was so dope. So I have no idea what to even expect here. But I've been pretty hyped. Because, I mean, their debut was awesome, right? But holy moly, the way Anti-Fragile took over my brain and the world and all of your guys' brains. I mean, 르세라핌 had a tremendous run, did they not? I mean, quite literally, I watched one of 르세라핌's award shows and cried. Like, literally, they are such incredible icons of feminism, and they're just like a group I've been waiting for a really long time. And so there's a lot of high expectations going into Unforgiven, but given what I've already seen just from the trailer alone and their past works and their music, I have no doubt they're gonna blow our minds. Sorry, my throat's a little parched. Oh, what's this, you ask? Oh, nothing. It's just the 르세라핌 tumbler that I got at the Spring and Summer 2023 pop-up shop in Seoul. Sorry, I don't mean to flex on y'all. I went to the 르세라핌 pop-up the second day, and I was able to get some small little goodies. I couldn't get really everything I wanted because they were sold out already, and I was only like 150th place in line. But they were sold out. But I decided to bust out the 르세라 drip for y'all today in honor of 르세라핌, incorporating and inspired by 르세라핌 themselves. I got these 르세라핌 pins right here. And my bracelets and my rings are also inspired by 르세라핌. I have this Fearless headband that I got at the pop-up, and I also have this scrunchie that I got at the pop-up. It's a 르세라핌 scrunchie. And I got this light stick, and I got a couple photo cards as well. I'm only flexing because that's not usually something I do, but that experience was truly wholly gratifying and satisfying. And if anybody is fortunate enough to go to the pop-up, there's still like 5 days left. I highly suggest everybody go. It was a really meaningful experience for me, and it really reinvigorated me and reminded me why I love K-pop so much. And seeing so many passionate K-pop fans, so many passionate 르세라핌 fans, really it was honestly a very emotional experience for me. So yeah, I just wanted to thank everyone who supports this channel and supports my reactions, because I would not be in this position. I would not even be in Seoul right now. And I have 24 hours left. I'm literally getting on a plane back to America tomorrow at the time of filming this, to go on my hiatus and figure out my move out here. But I just wanted to thank everyone. And yeah, before we get into the video, as I was saying, I am going to be taking a hiatus so I can figure out really my plan for the next year. And so I am going to be doing a listening party for 르세라핌's studio album that is going to be out in May. You can check it out on my Patreon. At the same time, it will still be available there in June. So if you want to check out my listening party for 르세라핌's album, you can just wait till June because I am taking a hiatus. The listening party for 르세라's album and only a few other videos are what I'm dropping for May. And then beyond that, I am taking a break. I just need to take a break from filming. I've been at this like 7-8 years, guys. So I need a break. I need a short little break. And so if you want to support my break, we did have a lot of patrons leave. So we still do have bills to pay. We would appreciate any kind of support. But of course, at the same time, if you don't want to, or you're financially not in a position to do so, I also completely understand. Let's get into the video. This is Unforgiven by 르세라핌, and this is your form of therapy. Oh. Oh, damn. Damn, really? 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 Just the whole building, the whole oh my God, really? Wow. What a shot. We're doing a yeehaw concert? A yeehaw concert?
What you want? Ripping on me, get the face, wanna shut me up. 사니까 got the patch on the warriors. 나의 게임에 난 이제 such a freak, what you got me? Let me tell you about 르세라핌. 내가 제일 싫은 건 내 근데물림. 어둠속 불이 켜 마치 rebelling. We gonna keep breaking rules, gonna give up. Unforgiven, yes I was bleeding. 힘없이 늘 져야만 했던 sound. But alright. 바란 적도 없어 용서 따위는 안 금기를 겨눠. Watch me now, 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 now.
Whoa. Whoa. Jesus.
Unforgiven, I'm a villain. I'm unforgiven. 난 그 길을 가다. Unforgiven, I'm a villain. I'm 시대로 기억될 unforgiven. Unforgiven.
What is happening? What is happening? No. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. Please, please, please. Even if it cannot handle 4K, I refuse to. Don't do this.
한계 위로 남겨지는 우리 이름. Unforgiving, giving, giving. 내 스타일로 living, living, living. 내 방식까지 원 없이 또 한국말로 아주 철없이. Get started, let's get started. 미팅 앞에 새겼던 나의 소리. 신념이 지면 난 villain. I'm not the Cinderella type of a girl. Unforgiven, yes I was bleeding. 힘없이 늦어야만 했던 sound. But alright. 바란 적도 없어 용서 따위는 난 금기를 겨눠. Watch me now, 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 now. Unforgiven, I'm a villain. Unforgiven, 난 그 길을 걸어. Unforgiven, I'm a villain. 시대로 기억해 unforgiven. Unforgiven, unforgiven, unforgiven. 한계 위로 남겨지는 우리 이름. Unforgiven, I'm a villain.
Oh, damn, that shot was fucking awesome.
Unforgiven, I'm a villain. Unforgiven, 난 그 길을 걸어. Oh, I will never be a clown. Oh, 보게 될 거야 나 Oh, 내 목소린 좀 loud. Oh, I don't care to shut it down. Unforgiven. Unforgiven, unforgiven, unforgiven. 한계 위로 남겨지는 우리 이름.
No. 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 I don't want this to be over. Oh. Oh, Supreme Boy, I see. Damn, this beat was sick. This beat was sick. Oh.
Listen.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The way they did not continue their run forward, the way they are just bolting forward like wild stallions. I love the main guitar hook in the instrumental. It plays on the simplicity that they had with Anti-Fragile, which was very smart, but it doesn't sound anything like Anti-Fragile, yet it sounds just similar enough to Anti-Fragile. It's novelty. And if you guys know anything about production and producing, the best way to like really capture the public's interest is novelty. And the way that Unforgiven feels like the exact, like the perfect next step forward from Anti-Fragile. Genius on the producer's parts. And the hook, like the actual hook, Unforgiven, I'm a villain. Oh my God. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And the scale of this music video is just wild. I think they shot this in Thailand. I think I read that they shot this in Thailand because I think August D was gonna shoot here. And the way, first of all, the flex of renting out like that entire first floor, the restaurant with the 르세라핌 Unforgiven on the TVs and the drone shot going in, they did a very great job. I was actually worried because the transition from a drone shot to like the actual cinematography can look a little wonky sometimes, but they made that look perfectly seamless. I definitely want to do a video breakdown, but I need to watch this again. I need to just watch this and just enjoy this again. So come join me, y'all. I love the shot past the title card. It's already with the drone, it has a very, very cinematic 3D effect to it. There's the main key light on Kazuha right here. Yeah, so the transition between the drone shot and her, it's really seamless. Oh my God! The transition from Kazuha to Sakura already to Yujin is... Unforgiven, yes I was... Oh my God. Oh, I love that Western sundown cowboy whistling in the background in the pre-chorus too. Makes their singing and the vocals for Cheowon and Yoonjin even more fucking epic. Oh, the guitar has like such a nasty twang to it. I love those lyrics too. It'll be remembered as a new era. Our names surpass all the limits. Oh my God.
Giving. 내 스타일로 living. 내 방식까지 원 없이 또 한국말로 아주 철없이. Get started, let's get started. 미래구 앞에 새겼던 나의 소리. 신념이 지면 난 villain, I'm not the Cinderella type of a girl. Unforgiven, yes I was bleeding. 힘없이 늦어야만 했던 싸움. But I'm right. 바란 적도 없어 용서 따위는 난 금기를 겨눠. Watch me now.
The way that twang just comes in. Woo. The outfits too just feels like a perfect sequel to literally Anti-Fragile. Like the denim outfits right here. This scene alone reminds me a lot of Anti-Fragile. Oh, I love that shot right there.
Can't shut it down.
I think there's an added level of kind of like a flex and an epicness that this scene is very reminiscent of Anti-Fragile, their dance scene in Anti-Fragile, except now they've got this big ass crowd around them. And there's the shots of like them dancing and just like singing and partying with everyone in the crowd. And they're saying, everyone cross the line with me, my unforgiven girls, my unforgiven boys. They're calling out everybody to just come party with them. And just this scene that's very reminiscent of Anti-Fragile, but now filled with tons of people, I feel like is also representative of all the just immense amount of fans and all the, both SSERAFIM is both popular amongst women and men. And so capturing on all those new fans and like the run and the epic buildup they've had over the past year feels like it's being represented through the video. And oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. So, more than anything, one, I love the song. The song is a fantastic banger. It is a banger. There's something about the exact, I don't know what chord. I'm still learning my chords. I don't know exactly what chord that is, but that guitar, it's just like the right perfect kind of there's a heftiness to that little twang that makes me want to just go commit some crimes. It's okay, maybe not commit some crimes, but like they say, surpass the limit and not look for any forgiveness. This perfectly embodies that. This song. Can we look at the credits once more? I think I saw Supreme Boy on this and Megatone. Oof. Wow. So shout out to 13, Score and Megatone, Supreme Boy, One Eye, Joseph and Glenmark, Anders Kuko. Wow, just all these people. Creative director, Nu Kim, just amazing. And then the video director, Yang Sun-sik. Oh no! What? That can't be right. That must be a different Oh no. I didn't know you could. Oh my goodness. All right, let's watch that again and let's go through this video, shall we? Just this song was. I mean, there's such a whiplash to the song that made me have to watch this twice. It was incredible. So already going past the text right here really gives it that extra kind of whoa vibe. It's like a LESSERAFIM restaurant. They even rented out the canopy or replaced the canopy. They've got the LESSERAFIM Unforgiven on the TV. Starring LESSERAFIM already, that alone gives it a cinematic vibe. And then come on, let's go. Let's go. A lot of oneers. So we had that long drone shot in the beginning. Oh wow. Kazuha's entire portion is one shot. Sakura's entire portion right here is one shot. And I think it leaves a pretty big, impactful moment. The director did a really good job with these shot choices of this long wide shot going into this restaurant, pushing in. It's oneer. It's a oneer, and then starting on Kazuha and then pulling back. It has this kind of grand epic scale to it. A lot of wide shots. They make things feel larger than life. And then the first real close up we get is on Sakura, and the thing she says is, "It'll be remembered as a new era, Unforgiven." And the lyrics here are really dope too. I really love the lyrics for this song. A lot of this is about breaking past people's expectations or what is considered proper. And fuck, I mean, as a Korean American, I've always been a little too Korean to be American enough, and in Korea, I've always been a little too American to be Korean enough, and both of these cultural expectations, like America is fantastic and great for these reasons, and Korea is fantastic and great for these reasons, but then there's also been like these arbitrary lines that like America wants to draw, and then Korea wants to draw, and like it's always been kind of frustrating in that regard. And Unforgiven, like this whole idea of just charging forward, pushing past the limit. My name is, what was it, Limitless? You know, my name is Limitless. The fact that like they're saying like, yo, talk all the shit you want, right? You could say that I'm the villain right now. That's not how history's gonna remember it. And that in and of itself is really just profound. Is like, yeah. You all talk your shit right now, but in 5 years from now, 10 years from now, what matters is how people remember it. People are gonna go, yo, that shit was the reset. And I love how the lyrics just capture that. And oh my God, I'm so happy. Oh God. Okay, we gotta, I wanna see just the beginning from Kazo's part again.
Unforgiven, I'm a villain, unforgiven, 내가 기댈 거다. Unforgiven, I'm a villain, 사실대로 기억될 unforgiven. What you want, 불편함이 get the face, wanna shut me up. 사냥감을 거듭해, 찾는 warriors. 너의 게임에 난 문제 없어, such a freak, 꽃이 coffee. Let me do 르세라핌, 내가 제일 싫은
Man, those lyrics.
face, wanna shut me up.
Discomfort on my face, wanna shut me up. Warriors looking for game to hunt. Oh. In your game, I'm the problem. Such a freak, such a headache.
Let me do 르세라핌, 내가 제일 싫은 건 내 근데물림. 어둠속 불이 켜 마치 rebelling. We gonna keep breaking rules, gonna keep unforgiven. Yes, I was bleeding.
God, I love this pre-chorus. Unforgiven, yes, I was bleeding. Oh, also, Chaewon, these visuals are so dope. Wow, but the visual aspect of this video. So this is the same street that they film on later. A lot of natural lighting, looks gorgeous, and then a lot of harsh, direct. Almost feels like it's spotlight lighting. So it makes them like the center of attention. Oh wow, and I just realized they're dancing in the restaurant and the people behind them are filming them. You can see the lights on their phones up and they're saying like, we don't give a fuck, we're gonna dance everywhere, we're gonna do whatever. God damn. I mean, they really made us sit. That is great direction and great tension right there. They really made us sit on that. And then when the song picks up again, Unforgiven, I'm a villain. It is so, you know, oftentimes when you watch a music video, there's a break for just the direction of the video reasons. And it kills the vibe and the momentum of the song. Here, they don't do that. They have it perfectly orchestrated where I'm sure the actual song won't have this giant break in like it does now, but in the video, it's almost like it's treating you with a bonus. It doesn't feel like it's taking away from the song. It's like, oh, this is an interesting way to hear the song. That tension and like they cut it off in just the right moment, and the Unforgiven coming in, it still works, and it's almost like the song and the music video are one. Feels like they fucked shit up. They're saying, we're not angels anymore. We're not these pure angels anymore. Ah, okay. Chaewon, that was nasty. If you guys hear the way she's singing that right there. Ooh, the way she is actually singing those lines. Ooh. There's a great transition right there in the audio too. Notice the actual riser, that like whooshing sound. A lot of music videos, when they have these cuts for the sake of the video story, don't even add in a transitional sound effect like that. That is what also really helps. If it had just got Unforgiven, like just like abruptly the sound coming in, it would have felt a little awkward. This guitar is fucking... I love Sakura this comeback so much. She's so badass. Is some of this choreo from Anti-Fragile? I feel like this choreo looks familiar. Oh, I love this line. Wow. Unforgiven, that's my style. That's how I live. You know, not looking for any forgiveness. My way, I already got it all. Or say it in Korean, so 철없이. 철없다는 거 is like people saying like you're immature or you know you're rude, and I love how the way she just kind of embraces that, and especially being a Korean American, I'm sure you might hear that quite often too, just due to the cultural differences sometimes. Damn, that ass over here just walking around with dogs on chains, or dogs on collars, leashes. That scene is just so cool. And even just this random glamour shot of just Chaewon. Wow. Again, they feel in this comeback very much like these legendary warriors, you know? Not necessarily cowboys. Yeah, there's a bit of a Western sort of influence because of the guitar and like the whistling and, you know, the hat itself. But it's a mix of like, there are some kind of fantasy concepts where you could say it's almost like a live action anime where they're just kind of like these badass unforgiven warriors. Like the cut of like being cut by the feather, I feel like could almost say that like what really hurts them is just like trying to always maybe be a perfect angel is actually what cuts them. That's why Eunchae has the hoodie with the horns. I see. To exemplify the villain's concept. Damn. Was that a water? Oh, no, that's a cut. Okay. I was like, damn, that's a great cut, though. That's a great cut. Very seamless. Oh, I really want to see the choreo. This part, is that Eunchae in the back? Whatever this part is that Eunchae's doing right here, it looks like it's a badass part of the choreography. Oh, I can't wait to see the full choreo. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Can't shut it down.
Ooh, I love that. Ooh, the hop skip with the come away to the far land with me. That was dope. Damn. That was truly epic. They've got the chaps. They've got the chap, the jeans with like that give it that Western cowboy look influence to it. Interesting. Those are like, what's that thing Injin's wearing? It's interesting. Is it a corset? Yeah, a corset. Wow, and then the shimmering bikini on top of the tube top. Even like the outfits, they're not like, I would say, incredibly scandalous or anything, but they kind of push the envelope. Might be deemed a little bit maybe inappropriate, but none of that matters. Everything is just so wild. This music video is wild. It almost feels like the music video. Yeah, it takes you for a ride. When you travel with the drone into the hotel, and when you travel with the arrow that Yoonjin shoots as well, it feels like the whole video is just one giant whiplash. I mean, this is. I mean, it's my favorite. It's the best 르세라핌 title track to date. I mean, Anti-Fragile was incredible, and again, Unforgiven feels like the perfect sequel. Like, it sounds not like Anti-Fragile, but just enough, just that. Bum, ba, 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 bum. And here it's almost the opposite. Dun, dun, dun. And just like, the percussion with the oh my god, I'm gonna enjoy this listening party so goddamn much. Okay. I would say special shout outs. Honestly, everyone. Eunchae surprised me a lot. Eunchae gave, I feel like a playful, exciting, sort of like a devilish performance to the video. Kazuha, I mean, she was already like heading down this epic, like, whoa, Kazuha has some crazy center power. And the way she opens up this video is insanity. I feel like, for me, Yoonjin was sort of the star that kind of held it all together. Yoonjin's first verse, her vocals in general, Yoonjin's acting. I think there's something about this whole like Unforgiven, I'm a villain thing. Like when Yoonjin is saying it, like I feel like the kind of cutthroatness of it a lot more than the others. Chaewon just did Chaewon, right? Chaewon did exactly her duty of just, I don't know how you even describe, like Chaewon doesn't have center energy. Chaewon has Chaewon energy. Like I don't know how to describe it, but Chaewon was also badass. And then, oh my god, I thought Sakura was incredible. I thought Sakura was, from her opening line to when she's pulling out the sword and all her different solo scenes, Sakura, like she was captivating. Everybody was so captivating. I don't know how 르세라핌 manages to build upon their previous comeback so well. And Unforgiven is so good. As a song, it's so good. 12 out of 10. That's a 12 out of 10 for me. I mean, it was a 12 out of 10 in that opening line. Like when Kazuha says, Unforgiven, I'm a villain, it's over. It's over. It's over here. It's over now. And I was right. they really give off a really powerful warrior-like vibe in this one. They say Unforgiven, but at the same time, they feel like they're saying they're gonna fuck shit up on the way going forward. And if you look at even their album trailer had some pretty cool, badass vibes, which had nothing to do with this music video, by the way. But I feel like their trailers are often like that, which is still cool, still fine. But just the whole concept for this, it's called Unforgiven, which if you think about the word, it's kind of vague. Like fearless, okay, like, you know, that's something you can understand. And for fearless, they went with like a kind of like a smoother sort of like vibe. And Anti-Fragile was a little bit more exciting. Unforgiven, like Anti-Fragile as a concept also makes sense, but Unforgiven is unforgiven, I'm a villain. It's such a, the word is a lot more vague than Anti-Fragile. And so I was very curious as to how they were going to do it. And the way they're giving off this vibe of, yo, like, I'm just a cowboy. Like, I'm a badass. I'm going to ride off into the sunset. I'm going to do what I want, you know? Like, it while a sort of cowboy concept is not necessarily the main theme of this video, you know, we can't deny sort of like the attachments to it. And cowboys, you know, have sort of like a lawless nature about them. And the way they kind of portray that through the video and through the vibe of this and through the lyrics, it feels like they're, yeah, like really, they're actually the modern day cowgirls, modern day cowboys, without even explicitly doing like a cowboy concept, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like that's what really makes someone a cowboy or cowgirl in this sense, who just kind of like says like, fuck people's expectations, fuck what people say. I'm gonna just ride off into the sunset and do it in style. And my God, that was truly a 12 out of 10 song and music video. I want to ask you guys, what did you think? My headphones are slipping off because I've been rocking around way too much. I would love to know what y'all thought in the comments down below. Did you love this as much as Anti-Fragile? Did you love it even more? I will say, without a doubt, I love this more than Anti-Fragile, which I did not think was possible. That song was, I mean, it's been on constant replay for a year. I listened to it multiple times today in preparation for this, and it's just how, like, their songs have such longevity and such an incredible replay value. Man, Unforgiven's gonna keep me fed for such a long time. Oh, and we've got a studio album attached to this. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. With that in mind, that's my reaction and review to 르세라핌's Unforgiven. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Please let me know what you guys thought about this comeback in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a nice little thumbs up down below. Remember, I will be doing a listening party for 르세라's studio album. You can check that out on my Patreon. That'll be out this month. But if you want to save your monies, you know, that I'm really just putting out the studio album listening party as sort of a thank you to my patrons who are sticking with me to support my mental health break. If you guys want more content, I will have more content in June. I'll have some healing content, and we're going to have our full comeback in July. And so if you want like our big stacked content, you can save your money till July. If not, I could really appreciate, I could really use the support over the next couple months, just so that I can take it slow and kind of recuperate myself. But at the same time, I also understand if you can't or simply don't want to. You can just like the video down below, as I said, leave a comment. Again, I would love to know what y'all thought about this comeback, and check out our other videos over here. As I said, if you want to see a breakdown of my 르세라 drip, I'm going to have a video for it on my TikTok. Links in the description. But thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Peace out.